Hello and welcome to Nerdy Auctions. We're going to be opening up Modern Horizons. On the craziness of Modern Horizons. This will be a box opening, full box. Hopefully we will increase that watch time and get it up there off the ground so we can get that monetization status. Still need a few more subs. We got to get it to 1,000 subs, but hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully these box openings will increase that watch time that we want so much. Alright, I haven't opened up a Modern Horizons box on Open Boosters channel for a while, so hopefully that'll get some of them to come over here and watch. Should anyways, because Modern Horizons is so good. Alright, let's pull these out. Da-da-da-da. Well, we'll see what we get. Do-do-do-do. There we go. Alrighty then. So how's everybody doing here on Nerdy Auctions? Pretty good, I assume. Hopefully. Alright. We got our artwork. We got a snow-covered mountain. And our first rare out of the box is Liege's Slumber. Not one of the bigger cards there, but you know. Haven't opened one of these in quite some time. Hopefully I'm not that rusty. Liege's Slumber. You know, I have never even played with that card. Not unlikely though. Oh, alright. There we go. Whoosh. Got our moth and our artwork, and I don't have this organized. I usually put the artwork here. As I recall. There we go. Now we'll get there. Eventually. Snow-covered island. Alright, okay, we got our Theron Physician. There it is. Dun, dun, dun. The Theron Physician. First mythic out of the box. Hopefully we won't have some festering foods. Fools. Foods. I don't know why I said food. I guess I'm hungry. It's almost lunchtime anyways. Alright, we got a goblin. We got a bear queen. We got a forest. And we got a hermit. The hermit. Dun, dun, dun. Iron root tree folk. Okay, get this out of here. Dun, dun, and we'll just. I'm gonna knock this over. I know it, so I'll put this over here, maybe. So many different spots to put stuff in. Ah! Don't knock the camera over. Alright, Shapeshifter. I instantly put it there. Alright, we have our Dementor and our snow-covered mountain, and oh, there we go, Prismatic Vista. That's a good one. Da-da-da-da! Alright. I do not know the values off the top of my head of the cards currently. They could have gone up, they could have gone down. I just don't know. However, Modern Horizons boxes have gone up, so it's a good thing we're opening it. Foil token, that's good. Nice little foil there. First foil out of the box. Artwork. Move the rares over. Everything shifty. Dementor, what are you doing over here? Alright, we got an Ophi. Talisman. There we go. Should have eaten before I did it. Now I'm starting to get hungry since I talked about food. Island. And we have our Weatherlight Captain. Dun, dun, dun. He's ready. He's good to go. We got our Elemental. We just opened that one. Forest and a Cabal Therapist. There he is. He's here to hear your problems. He's ready to solve them for you. And then he's going to get his Soul Herder going off there. Having some fun with him. Alright, we got a Spirit. Despair, I think. Mountain. Ooh, Snow-covered Swamp. Alright, there's a foil Snow-covered Swamp if I ever saw one. And Spiteful Sliver. He's very spiteful. Indeed, because he wasn't the first one. Alright. Poor Spiteful Sliver. Never had a chance. Yep. Elemental, Star Wars, Snow-Covered Swamp, and Tectonic Reformation. And apparently we have Shattered Assumptions. Nothing like Shattered Assumptions. We have an illusion, so don't see it. There's a, well, looks more like an illusion too. Island, but it's not. It's Force. Here's Force of Vigor. There's our Abomination Tree Folk. Watch this line disappear. Goblins. There's my favorite artwork. You didn't know that. I love that one. That one's fantastic. Card is cheap, but that artwork is amazing. And then we have our Fiery Outlet. All right, there we go. Draw that card. Boom. Pay that life. Boom. Da, da, da. All right. Alrighty then, we have a zombie, plague, cordial vampire. He's ready to sit you down for dinner. It's fine. We have our farmstead. Alright, we got token foil, artwork. Balloons. Oh, there we go. Urza's Lord High Artificer. That's fantastic. Alright, cool. And I always like the artwork on that one too. It's a good one. Alright, there we go. That's good. So far, great box opening. When we hit that, hit the Fiery Outlet. Alright. Then we have a Rhino. Foil, swords, island, and a foil Ophi. There we go. And our foil, first foil rare. Then Kaya's Guile. Hopefully we get another foil rare. Or mythic. We can get a mythic, couldn't we? Come on, we give it Urza's Lord High Artificer. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. Alright, a soldier, Kiss, Forest, Captain of Eos. Well, running out of mythics there, buddy. Alright, pack them up, sell the rest. Shapeshifter, Weatherlight, Swamp, and Archmage's Charm. There we go. Archmage's Charm is pretty good. I like it. I like Archmage's Charm. Don't forget to watch for tomorrow. It's fun. So many options with Archmage's Charm. Got an illusion. Snow-Covered Swamp. And the Queen of Bears. There we go. Everybody wants this. It's like a really expensive card. Toilet paper, maybe. I don't know. Someone's gonna make that like super huge, I think. Squirrel, watch out. Or point. Island. And Mons. Yes, the Goblin Warrior. Let's go. Zombie. Anybody want to buy some eyes? Just saying. Planes on thin ice. Gobble. Mox. Forest. We got our feeder. And a Clouds Shredder Sliver. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Bird. And then Gambit. Okay. That's actually a cool foil. I mean, it's a combo. Look at it. It's really nice. Alrighty then, and then we have the call. Well, Emon does call. That's fine. Aldemari's. Bear. Artwork. Planes. Ah, there we go. Mox. Tantalite. There it is. Dun, dun, dun. All Moxes are awesome. They may not be the expensive, but actually I don't know how much is expensive currently, but I don't think it's going to be that much. However, it's still a Mox nonetheless. Oops. I left the involve in there. How did that happen? Oh my gosh. Terrible. The crowd goes, ah, no, you can't leave that. Artwork. Island and Future Sight. Keep your eyes on the future. If you can, because, you know, when you look back, it's always, you know, 2020, but if you look in the future, it's really cloudy and gray. Mons, Forest, Unearth, and Endling. There we go, Endling. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright. Firebolt. Rippy. Alright. So we got a bird. Sliver artwork. Snow-covered swamp. Force of Despair. That's what that was called. I forgot. And then, there's the first Sliver's Trojan. This way the Spiteful Sliver is so spiteful. Even though he's uncommon. Oh well. Plains. Peatland. There it is. Peatland. Dun, dun, dun. King of the Pride. Alright, we got a Goblin. We got Arabian Nights. Mountain. And we have our Hall of Helad's Generosity. And I still, regardless of what other people say, I still like this card. It works. Okay? You can get an enchantment, that exile stuff, and puts it on top of your library. Come on. For white and one. Still a good card. Zombie. And if you have the ability to draw it because you're playing white-blue, I'm just saying. Mountain. Reap the Past. Just saying. Still a good card. Illusion. And so, and another Cabal Therapist. I don't remember seeing like duplicate rares in boxes of Modern Horizons that much. A couple times, but Cabal Therapist? Okay. That's fine. You know? Alright, here we go. Mirror. Oops. Wrong pile. Artwork. Swamp. Altar of Dementia. That should be fun. Sorry. Alright, a few more packs. Alright, so we got a shapeshifter here. The sword. Forest. Dead of Winter. So, do you think now we're going to get at least one more mythic out of 5 packs remaining? Maybe. We got a soldier. Call it now. Nope. Got a land though. That's good. Sunbaked Canyon. Goblin. Zebra. Forest. Force of Negation. There we go. That's a good one. I like that. I don't know if it's still worth money, but I really like Force of Negation. It's a really good card. Yeah, I gotta check the prices. I'll have to do the TCG Player app maybe, if I have time. Otherwise, I'll come back and still have time. But you won't even know that I've actually gone away, come back to figure things out. Soldier. Alright. Sarah. Swamp and Frostwalla. That was Goblin Engineer. There we go. Okay, Goblin Engineer. That's good. Right, 2 packs. We only have 4 mythics, 1 foil rare. So, swing and a miss, maybe? Well, we got the Force of Negation, some lands. So, I don't think it's going to be a complete swing and a miss, that's for sure. We might even actually be over. I don't know. So, we got our Spirit. We got the artwork. And we got the... Oh, that's a beautiful foil. I don't think I have that foil. I like it. I mean, it's an uncommon. Don't get me wrong. Still like the foil. Whoosh. And we got our Seasoned Pyromancer. That's a mythic. Alright, so we got there. We did get there. Who called it? So we'd at least get 1 out of that spot. So there we go. Seasoned Pyromancer. Sorry, I paused the solar turb because it was foil, so it looked pretty. Sometimes I go, oh, that looks really good now. Very well done. Alright. Well, let's see here. Elemental. Sliver. Mountain. Oh, and an Unsettled Mariner. Not a bad finish. Alright, we got Pillage there. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to use the TCG Player app and get back to you because here on Nerdy Auctions, it is all about the money. Alright, according to the TCG Player app, we got $272.51. However, I kind of disagree with the collector offer being $24 as a foil. So I think it's a little high, the collector offer being $24 foil. But, you know, because it's a $3 card. So that's why I don't think so. But we did get to 220-ish maybe. So it's a little high, I think, in my personal opinion. I was surprised to see the Cabal Therapist so low. He's a 1/1. It says, at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may sacrifice a creature. When you do, choose a non-land card name. Then target player reveals their hand and discards all the cards with that name. So the way it's only 1 black, you throw it onto the board, and what you usually would use it with is anything that reveals the hand. Like, for instance, Thought Erasure, right? Thought Erasure, target player reveals their hand, and you choose a non-land card from it, that player discards that card. So then, when you have creatures on the board, you can sacrifice a creature in your beginning of your main phase, and if you're playing a sacrifice kind of deck, or you play with one with a bunch of weenies on it, you can make them discard cards for relatively cheap, because it's, you know, you choose a non-land card name, then player reveals. You know the cards in their hand. So I'm a little bit surprised this one's a little bit. I used it very effectively with the reveal your hand kind of discard deck thing, because since this is 1 black, you can throw it onto the board pretty quick, and if you have a cheap creature deck or with Afterlife and that kind of stuff, it really works very well with the Surveil. But you know, just, you know, so this is only 50 cents. So if you wanted to try it out, it's actually not bad. I was really surprised that it was like 50 cents. I mean, I was thinking maybe $2, something like that. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just too hard to do that. I don't know. Maybe the prerequisite of actually sacrificing a creature is bad, but I mean, it's black. So you have creatures that you can throw on the board that you can actually bring back out to the battlefield. I mean, that's what black does. You know, it has small creatures that you sacrifice and then you can put them back into the play area. But at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may sacrifice a creature, and when you do, choose a non-land card name. Then target player reveals their hand and discards all the cards with that same name. So, I mean, to me, this is actually a really good card. It's very useful and playable. So I was a little bit surprised that it's 50 cents. But, you know, I don't play as many modern games as everybody else. So there you go. All right, but that's just my 2 cents in there at the end, because I don't know. I can keep people down to almost 0 cards with that card with the other creatures that I sacrifice. Well, one was a playground. But anyways, but yeah, all right. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you again on the next one.